Hi guys, or should I say konnichiwa? Welcome back to my channel. Sorry for not uploading in a while. And today we are building a tiny Japanese house. Yes, that's right, a tiny house with a tiny living stuff pack. I love building tiny houses because it's fast, easier, and you don't have to crack your head to think what else to put. I always have this problem, like I will be so ambitious, take a big lot like a 40 times 50, and I build a big house on it, and when it comes to the interior, I will have a really hard time trying to fill up the big lot. Anyway, as you can see by now, this build is a Japanese inspired build. It's a modern build with a little bit of Japanese traditional influence. The houses in Tokyo, Japan are really small, with the average being 710 square feet in the Tokyo prefecture. So I've watched many house tours in Tokyo and couldn't help noticing that despite its really small space, it actually looks really cozy, and I like how everything just fits together in one small space. So I got really inspired after watching all these Japanese house tours. So I created a cute Japanese family for my build, and they are called the Okamuras. So the father is Tadaki Okamura, and he's aspired to be a world-renowned chef and hopes to own his very own sushi bar one day, just like Nobu. And his wife is Miyoko Okamura, and she's a homemaker, and on her free time she will do some knitting, and then she will list her knitting works on Plopsy for some side income. So the Okamuras has a son, and his name is Seiji Okamura, and he attends school in Mount Komorebi, and he plays the violin, and he has the ambition to be a world-class violinist one day when he grows up. So this build has 2 bedrooms, 1 toilet, and 1 bath. I tried to make the build as accurate as possible with the actual Japanese home, and I noticed that the bathroom in Japan are separated, like they have the bath is in another room and the toilet is in the other room. So this way 2 people can be using it at the same time, and you do not have to worry about using the toilet if someone is inside the bath for too long. Unfortunately, here in Malaysia, we don't have separate bathroom and toilet here, so my bathroom is like it's just the same like every other average house, with the toilet, sink, and shower all in one room. And in Japan, the bathtub and the shower is a must. So for this, I tried to squeeze a bathtub here in my very small tiny house, and at the same time made a little small shower area in the bathtub. I like how small the bathroom in Japan are, but at the same time that is like no matter how small it is, you always see a bathtub inside the small bathroom. Like here we don't have it here, like it's already small, and then we just have a really small space for shower. So there's no way that we will have a bathtub here in Malaysia in the small toilet. So I'm really amazed like how they can actually fit a bathtub in Japan into their small toilet. So even my toilet itself, it's not to say really small and not to say big, but at the same time I just do not know how, like when I say it I just do not know. I want a bathtub, but I do not have a bathtub, and I want it so badly, but I just do not know how do I squeeze a real bathtub into the bathroom. Anyway, back to the Sims build. Let's not talk about my real toilet. And I have lots of fun building this tiny home and try to fit everything together. Like initially, I wanted it to be a micro home with only 32 tiles, but obviously I've exceeded to 89 tiles, and that's like 57 tiles extra. I noticed I wasted a lot of space and the tiles in the hallway, but it turns out nice, so I just do not want to really move it anymore, because once you move one room and then the exterior, it's like you move one space and then the other space is like it will all mess up the whole build. So I just try my very best to stop my itchy hands from moving anything, because like just leave it as it is. So I have like lots of extra spaces wasted on the hallway, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is. As you can see by now, most of my new items are from the Snowy Escape pack, which gives us the really Japanese inspired decor with the tatami mats, shoji doors, and a kotatsu, this Japanese low wooden table covered by a futon. I use some of the build items from the Eco Living pack as well, and I think the build items from Eco Living goes very well with the build items from Snowy Escape. Like the colors, they really matches and they blend very well together. So yeah, building this tiny house is definitely a challenge because there's so many things to put, but we have so little space. I try to maximize every available space as much as possible, and that explains why most of the things from Japan are small, as it emphasizes on saving spaces. Like I really enjoy going to Daiso and get like cute things from Japan. Like they are small, but at the same time they are so useful. Like it's small and it's so multifunctional. Like just wow. So yeah, it really saves helps on saving spaces a lot. Like especially if you're staying in like a small apartment or a small space, like your bedroom is small, and then if you just use these things and it really helps on saving spaces. So for the exterior, the houses, the landscape, I tried to make a Japanese garden. So it comes with a pretty pond with koi fishes swimming around the pond. I fill up the garden with lots and lots of Japanese rock garden, and most of the plants are from the debug items from Snowy Escape. I can't really use some random trees from other packs because it will really look out and doesn't look really Japanese-ish. So yeah, I use some of the plants from the plants that they give us, and the leaves, or they're all from the debug items from Snowy Escape. And I think Snowy Escape, I can say that Snow Escape is one of my favorite pack because everything is so beautiful and well made. I love the details in this pack so much. Like if the children or the teens are going to school in Mount Komorebi, then they will change the school uniform that looks like Japanese school uniform before they go off to school. I also like the no shoes sign. Like if you hang that signboard in the lot, then the Sims will automatically remove their shoes before going into the house. All these details are just so amazing and I love it so much. And I actually wonder what happened to EA. Like, why are they not releasing an expansion pack for a while? Like the last expansion pack that they released is the Cottage Living pack in somewhere around July 2021, and it's already May 2022. So it's going to be like almost a year they haven't released any expansion pack. But they're coming up soon in the one game pack and two kits, which I don't know. Everyone is talking about it and say that it might be a werewolf game pack. I don't know. Like, let's see what's in store for us. And I'm excited to see what they are giving. They are going to give us, but at the same time I'm a bit like, why aren't they giving us an expansion pack? Or I don't know, but I think the wedding stories pack is kind of like, it makes me really scared, like to get something new from them. But I really love the decor kit pack that I got it just recently, and I really enjoy it. I really had fun using it. Yeah, so that they did a good job on that. So yeah, let's see what are they gonna give us. So anyway, thank you so much guys for reaching the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this build and this Japanese inspired tiny living home, and I hope you like, and you can actually get it from my EA gallery if you like to download it. My EA ID is in the description down below. So if you like this video, please subscribe for more videos like this in the future, or you can give me a thumbs up, or you can always leave a comment, say hi, or tell me what's your favorite pack. And most of all, I would really love it if you just say hi. So thank you again so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.